Oh, hey guys, 2 live streams in one day. All because 2 grown men apparently wanted to act like children. So it should be exciting. So apparently somebody needs to change Mitchell Crook's diaper because he's acting like a baby. And then Stone Vet did a Stone Vet thing. Now, I genuinely hate trying to cover Stone Vet because I genuinely think there's something mentally wrong with him. But let me pull this up real quick. My post. Stone Vet decided to come over to my page and run his dick sucker for whatever reason. Oh, howdy. Roaming around a Japanese train station. I'm going to pass on that. So, as somebody who gets mentioned a lot, let me bring this up real quick. So, I've been walking this guy like a dog for like 6+ months. There's something mentally wrong with most of them. 1000%. Today it just kind of got weird. So he decided he was going to, for whatever reason, this is just, it's got the timestamps on it. This is how obsessed this guy is. Like, I haven't had somebody do this since Broken System, Broken Trust. I lived in that kid's head so badly that I'm all he thought about all day. And this is the bullshit that he tags me in that has nothing to do with me. So 6 minutes, 24 minutes, 28 minutes, 57 minutes, and the list goes on and on. He tags me in comments or in videos and live streams several times a day, every day. And today I finally broke him. Because I have not been replying to any of this. I have not been responding to any of this. But again, today I broke him. Today I made him my bitch. He broke and started crying in my community section. And he started off by saying he owns me because he was forced to break down and come to my page to cry to me for attention. I think I've talked about this before. He's simply trying to manufacture drama to help his page out, which I think is kind of pathetic, if anything, as if he deserves a response. That's what the guy is, a grown child. He probably wears a onesie around the house, sucks on his binky. It's really pathetic. So he it just kills me. It genuinely kills me. I addressed a situation that I thought needed to be addressed 6+ months ago. My subscriber said, okay, thank you for addressing that. Now we know. And now it seems as if his channel's kind of hurting for views. So now he's trying to come at me again for whatever reason. He tried to, onesies are comfortable, but my man seems like he lives in it with his personality and attitude. Oh, hey, left turn, what's up? Yeah, so I hate talking about this guy because like I said, I feel like I'm punching down because it seems like he's not all there anymore. I know he's an older guy, but I still feel bad. Now, he had a problem with me and Weapons 175. We were on a panel on my channel, and we basically called out what's blatantly obvious to everyone outside of his little Drama King community. Now, turns out it is possible to say your piece about someone and then go on about your life continuing to be an adult. He has not learned that ability yet. He is clearly stuck in middle school. Hey, fellow Buckeye. Oh, don't say that in here. And we're kind of waiting for Mitchell Crooks to go live. Mystery Soft State Theater. Let me just double check. He's got like a billion sock accounts at this point. Mitchell Crooks, who I believe, what's his record looking like? His record's looking like hit and run, driving under the influence, and I believe stealing from his own mother. Allegedly, that's not what I said. That's what CNN said. So there's that. But he also goes by Mystery Southsit Theater, Garth Nader, Liar Zebra. He's on BitChute, Tumblr, apparently Clapper, Fanbase, Odyssey, Reddit. Because what he likes to do is he likes to take other people's content and upload them on other platforms, which I think is hilarious. He's coming at you because Wrangler repeatedly said you are his brother. Yeah, Jerry, turns out it is totally possible to say your piece about someone and then move on like an adult. I'm not going to turn my channel into a hate Wrangler channel because that wasn't what my channel was based on in general. I said my piece months ago. I believe I even said part of it on your stream. But for some reason, it seems as if he needs views, so he's trying to manufacture drama. Which is, I mean, he is called the drama king, so I'm not really shocked by that. Now, again, I'm waiting for Mitchell to go live. I'm going to try to cover Mitchell. Last time I did this, he covered my own content and then tried to copyright strike me watching my own content to the point where YouTube said, yeah, we're not even going to bring that to him like that. We'll send him an email saying we took care of it for you. And then he threatened to sue me because I gave my opinion, yet he has said I'm basically a what did he say? He said if I was a cop, I would have shot somebody just because. Earlier, he called me racist. He called me a flat earther. He called me a sovereign citizen. I wasn't in the auditing community. I wasn't best friends with Tom Zebra. That was him. Just saying. And now he's currently hiding from being served by Ricky Monday. He claimed he wanted his day in court. Yeah, turns out. Now, do that. Let's just. Oh, it's a premiere. Oh, darn. Yeah, it was really pathetic, Peck. He literally tried to talk over my own video and then tried to copyright strike me watching my own content. Like I said, YouTube wasn't having that. It was just like, get bent, Mitchell. Yeah, but apparently I'm a flat earther, even though I've made videos laughing at flat earth. See, here's something that I also find hilarious about Stone Vet. Let me bring this up real quick. He's made a video with Mitchell. Remember that. He always gives everyone shit. Oh no, actually, let me keep it down so I can see who's in the chat. Streamception, yes. It was me watching me covering me. So if you noticed here, Mitchell, criminal, failed DJ from the articles that I've read on Mitchell. Everyone in his life basically thinks he's a loser. He was a failed DJ, yada yada. Now, what does Mitchell do to you? Have you not seen Mitchell's page? Are you kidding me, Jerry? At least take a step. Ricky Monday is trying to sue him for a frivolous lawsuit. I thought you said you were an adult and could just move on. I don't think it's frivolous. I 1000% don't think it's frivolous. But you look at Mitchell. Mitchell, criminal. Again, I believe the article was hit and run, driving under the influence, and stealing from his own mother. Another person who supports Mitchell and supports Stone Vet till the day they die, Mirrors 420. Mirrors 420 is a 2-time convicted drunk driver, self-admitted. Jerry, the fact that you aren't coming out against Mitchell speaks volumes. The shit that he has posted about me that is knowingly false by me, you, and him is gross that you haven't said something to him. I'm an adult and can move on. This is literally happening in real time, Jerry. So I'm covering it. Oh, yeah, my doxxer's crying about me. Another person. He wanted to say, KFAR covers frauditors and scumbags, and then they dox him. Why is he shocked? Blah, blah, blah. Dude, it's your community, your people, your supporters who are doing this. Mitchell, atop of saying all of that, and why don't you pull it up, the lawsuit, and see what it's about? Because I've seen it, Jerry. I don't know if you're aware of this. People who go out of their way to lie about me, I go out of my way to know a little bit more than most people. So I have seen all of this shit that Ricky has posted, Ricky has sent me, other people in Ricky's camp have sent me. I've got shit going on from Mitchell from way back. But yeah, Mitchell was also calling for everyone to mass report me to CPS. But again, that's who Stone Vet makes videos with. Mystery Softset Theater. Brian Showman. Correct me in the chat, please. Member for 3 months. This is what I do when I have insomnia. Yeah, I was about to go to bed until Stone Vet decided to jump into my comment section acting like an idiot. So, Jerry, you want me to show Ricky Monday's video? I know you guys might do this, but the enemy of my enemy is not my friend. Like, I'm not going to go jump in bed with sovereign citizens or frauditors. Showman? I should have just stuck with my gut. I'm not going to go jump in bed with frauditors, sovereign citizen Moors, just to, I don't know, get their audience, if that makes sense. Yeah, once you cross the line, there's no going back. Wait, you don't think Stone Vet has made a single video with Mitchell? On top of this nonsense, it's either he deleted it or wait for it. Oh, is that not making a video? That's weird. It's weird, Jerry. Yeah, I just don't like Jerry. You're literally falling for it right now, my guy. Oh yeah, he doesn't do videos on me. He doesn't make videos on me. Jerry, I just showed the video. Hello, Josh is old. It's an odd name. But yeah, how can you say he doesn't make videos on me when he's literally making a video on me right now? Jerry, if it's such a frivolous lawsuit, why is your boy Bitchel Ilks running from service? I believe in the video I watched, it said that they've gone to Mitchell's house 7 times to serve him. I think Mears is talking about what his mother did to support them as a child. But yeah. Again, this is my opinion. So Mitchell, if you want to say sue me, then do what you do, bud. There's nothing. I'm giving my opinion on someone who I think is clearly mentally ill. He made a video of him not with him. Well, it seemed to me like it was a video about them both making it on me. I'm not trying to... The lucid dream, thank you. Jerry, the fact that you haven't gone to Stone Vet and said, why do you lie? The fact that you haven't gone to Mitchell, why do you lie? The fact that you haven't gone to Burns, Mears, why do you lie? Like, why are you intentionally... He's not running. What do you call not answering the door 7 times when you're trying to be served with legal papers? Josh is old. I feel that. I feel that in my soul. Yeah, that whole community cries about me because I said my piece, and that's where I left it. I said my piece 6+ months ago, and that's where I left it. But because these people need views... Yes, and he also thinks KTZ is racist because we had the nerve to expose Mitchell's criminal past. Strange. Hey, Jerry, a process server can 1000% serve Mitchell. What is it? A harassment legal paperwork? He doesn't know where he lives. What are you talking about? Jerry, I think your boy Mitchell might be lying to you. Like, this shit is just absolute nonsense, Jerry. How did they say I was racist? He thinks that what was the term he used? You know what? I'll just let's be real. This isn't a great video. It's a Mitchell video. 20 people are going to watch it, and 10 of them are going to be his sock accounts. If you guys go to Mitchell's page after this, right after, it's going to be his sock accounts talking to him, which I find cringy. But yeah, let's go to his community posts. Let's see here. Yes, he's trying to shoot that at me. Weird. That one's Ricky. That one's at me. Apparently I'm a flat earther now because reasons, even though I've made videos coming out against flat earthers. Apparently I'm a hypocrite sovcit who supports felons, drug addicts, compulsive liars, and lazy journalists and Trump. Weird. Wait, is that one got some more after? Okay, no, let's see here. He just talked about sexualizing other people and then posted that. No, that's him pitching his shitty fucking social media nonsense. Right here. I support felons, drug addicts, and sovcits, but I'm not a drama queen. A wimpy little boy who weaponizes dead relatives such as a psychological mess. He's so sensitive about his precious YouTube channel of reused content. This guy brought up a dead child to get even with a critic. I don't recall ever doing that, but okay. This guy weaponizes dead mothers because he lacks any integrity at all. He lies constantly and never tells the truth about anything. I think Mitchell was actually looking in the mirror when he posted that. I lied about Georgia Transparency's military service, even with proof of his outstanding military record. To this day, I have never seen anything regarding Georgia Transparency's military record, to the point where I even emailed the man, and he refused to give me any type of paperwork so I could make another video. I chipped paint in the Navy. Actually, I drove an aircraft carrier. I drove a $1 billion warship, which is more than Mitchell has ever done. Here's the good bit. A racist, homophobic KFAR thinks all black people are Moors and sovereign citizens. What? You are looking at TVs when looking out of a plane window at cruising altitude, said a flat earther. Yeah, Mitchell never served. Mitchell is a literal failed DJ who stumbled upon a man get assaulted by the police because he grabbed their dick while being arrested. I believe the story read, to the point where, yes, the kid got a payout, but the officers also got a payout. So yeah, so I'm a little confused on why Mitchell pipes up. Oh, where did Jerry go? Yeah, that's the thing. I call them the drama community. This is the drama community that I refer to. You have Stone Vet as the drama king, and everybody else just falls in line. You notice how none of it has any proof or facts behind it. And let's see. I'm going to go to live chat because I have a strange feeling here. Oh, nope. Just Mirrors and Mitchell. Hey, KTZ, if you want up, I'll shoot you the link. Just saying. Just saying. I love how Mitchell tries to throw everything he wants. Shit, I'll bring up a picture of Mitchell. Who's right here? You have no proof or facts? Jerry, what are you talking about? This whole drama community accused me of being stolen valor for months, even though my DD-214 was out 4 years prior and was regularly put out to prevent anyone from ever calling me stolen valor. They said, oh, you never called out anybody, even though I did it on your channel and dozens of other channels played it. You said, what is Mitchell not a convicted criminal? Oh, that's right. He is, because every news outlet covered it. It's starting to seem like I'm the only person with some proof. I would, but decided to do this at 3 a.m. Hey, I didn't decide to do it. Mitchell decided he was going to have a premiere at 3 a.m. Actually, it was 3:01 for whatever reason. Yeah, Stone Vet declared a truce, and then as soon as it became pertinent that he get more views, went right back on it. Why don't I call out Wrangler? Because I already did 6 months ago. So it's one of those easy things that if the drama community had any sense of integrity, they would tell their subscribers this instead of play videos from 8 months ago. Shit, you know what? I think they may have actually even played videos of me saying it, but because that doesn't fit their narrative, they never brought it up again. You ignored Wrangler's crimes and paneled with him even knowing the info was out there, and you got no respect for your service. Yeah, I got no respect for my service because people like Mitchell are out here intentionally lying about it. Oh, I also think it's cute. Yeah, KTZ, he kind of, I don't know if he was under the influence tonight, but he randomly popped into my chat or comment section at like 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, talking absolute nonsense. And then decided to post about me like 6 times in 40 minutes. Yeah, so declared a truce, then backtracks. Tells you a lot about who he is. Yeah, 1000%. Am I going to cover his current crimes? I don't believe he's committed any further crimes in the last 6 months. Also, I think it's hilarious that Mitchell says defund reused I'm assuming he meant content creators in the YouTube partner program. Mitchell seems to be jealous that he can't get monetized because he doesn't know what fair use is. Jerry, if he wants people to know that, then he can take that up with Wrangler. But instead, he's got to rope in as many people as he can to get views. If he wanted to let people know about the facts, then he wouldn't be talking about me. Wouldn't be calling weapons a transgender, which I thought was the weirdest fucking thing ever. Like, this is something that kills me. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I have a KTZ hat, and Mitchell changed it to defund the police instead of KTZ. This community has become just as bad as the others, even worse. I 1000% agree with you, Smitty. Like, it's become more about there's some of us that have just stayed the same, and then there's others that only do this to get money. If you guys have noticed, I've kind of toned back some like my video creation because there's just not as much content out there to cover. And I don't feel like I don't want to bullshit at you guys. I don't want to throw bullshit at you guys. I don't want to make filler videos where some people will put out many, many videos a day. Like, I don't like filler content. Nobody has in the last 5 years. Okay, cool. So I said something about him 6+ months ago. So if there's no new information to put out, why would I cover it? And now Mitchell is saying that I don't know what a sovereign citizen is. Mitchell seems like one of the least educated people possibly on YouTube. Yeah, Jerry, everybody comes at me for supporting criminals, even though I don't support anyone. How do you feel about just a rash of criminals supporting your boy Stone Vet. I'm assuming you don't have an actual job. Are you going to actually, Bad Apple Media? I'm not a convicted felon like you. So first off, no, I actually left my career to take care of a man dying of cancer, and now I make a pretty decent living covering uneducated people like yourself. So there's pretty solid thing to say there. Jerry, again, I'm not trying to stick up for Wrangler here, but just like I'm gonna let the facts speak for themselves. You said that, but if that was anywhere near like close here, don't you think he would have been arrested and in prison like the last, I don't know, 15 years, 10 years? I wouldn't say Wrangler spies are in the house. I'd say Stone Vet spies are in the house. Jerry, if you have anything to say, by all means, keep it coming. Yeah, sovereign citizen is an oxymoron. I was watching. Here's the deal has made me vomit in my mouth several times. He tried the same. Sovereign citizen's an oxymoron. If you say it, you're stupid. And it's like, my guy, your great great granddaddy sovereign citizen came up with the term sovereign citizen, so that's what we use. My second name, I can't put nationality to it. Just consider me El Bay. And it's like, if you guys want to have any opinion about Wrangler, that's fine. I don't care. Turns out, as an adult, who is scared to debate you? First off, who are you? You supported broken system, broken trust. That's all I need to know about you. You supported a convicted woman beater. Congratulations. What was I? Fucking A. Yeah, if you want to talk about Wrangler, whatever. If you want to talk about Stone Vet, whatever. Turns out, as an adult, it is possible to go, yeah, I'm not on anybody's side. But apparently, for some reason, Stone Vet has, again, I don't think he's mentally all there. He has this problem where he thinks you're either with me or against me. And it's like, or I could think you're scummy and not really want to support you. And I can think the other side is kind of scummy and not support them. Turns out that's an adult decision that you can make. Yeah, and now he's apparently making a Reddit post about me being a sovereign citizen. Like, at what point, Jerry, are you going to go up to Mitchell and be like, why are you intentionally lying about someone better than you? Like, why have I not seen that from you, Jerry? You go on panel with him enough. Why don't you ever correct him? Show some backbone and stand up to him. It sounds to you like Stone Vet has a nasty case of narcissism. I would agree with you. It seems like all these people kind of in that community are wannabe, oh God, Don Shipley's. Of course, he's on Reddit. Yeah. Mitchell likes to hang out basically everywhere. No, Bad Apple Media, it's that you have shown nothing in the chat to make it seem like you are even, I don't know, knowledgeable enough to debate a rock. Linda Sue J. Yuri is a baby, SV is a liar, I'm out. That's solid. Yeah, I just don't understand how hard it is to just be an adult and just not care about either side. What's his Tumblr account? Oh, I have no fucking idea. I don't even know what. I've never even been on Tumblr. Garth Nader. Oh, let's see here. Garth_Nader. Because Mitchell doesn't know who. Mitchell doesn't, I think, know much of his father. So I think he's pretended that Ralph Nader is actually his father. He has a boner for Ralph Nader for whatever reason. Hey, Bad Apple Media, I just want to let you know I'm going to give you the same warning I gave to Josh. You're not allowed on my property. That's just the only thing I'm going to let you know. You're smart enough to know where my property is and isn't. Also, 2 or more times constitute stalking for the Michigan statutes, just so you know. You're a Pebble boy. Dude, I've seen what you look like in real life. Like, maybe you should keep your mouth shut. You don't have anything to say to Mitchell's issues with Ricky are real and dangerous, but it's okay to support Ricky and non-stop sit in front of her because Mitchell hurt your feelings. Yes, I'm the one. I don't support Ricky. So why intentionally go out of your way to lie, Jerry? I literally just said that the enemy of my enemy is not my friend. And then you hit me with that. Who is immature? Probably the one calling others racist, flat earthers, sovereign citizens, saying that they would shoot random people if they were cops. The person who says that, probably immature. When am I going back to work? Again, I make a pretty decent living on YouTube, and I'm about to have my 5th child. But sure. Bad Apple Media, what do I have to prove to you? You are a literal sovereign citizen who supports a convicted woman beater. Again, that's all we need to know about you. Make this stream last another 30 minutes so I have something to do at work. I'll try my best. No, Jerry, why are you trying to change the subject? You just tried to call me immature because you said I did things. Your community does this a lot, Jerry. You attribute things to me that aren't true. And then when I say, hey, this is what your friend does, you try to deflect to something else. Like, let's talk about Mitchell. Let's talk about the things Mitchell did. Like the fact that he's literally right now doing bullshit. I'm just going to let you know, bud, that not so much. But if you're trying to threaten me in any way, that could be fun. That could be real fun. And I'm not trying to use the law. The law doesn't work in anyone's favor. The law is the law. That's just what it is. I'm impeaching your character. You brought up Mitchell. You brought up the lawsuit. Prove it's not frivolous. You're not impeaching my character. Jerry, I've wrecked your character. I noticed you had that, what was it, the GoFundMe to get a computer and editing equipment. I noticed you were recording on your phone the other day. Did you ever buy a computer, or did you just basically grift $1,000 from somebody else's subscribers, asking for a friend? Now let's talk about Mitchell, which is the whole point of this stream. Why have you not corrected him? Oh, you want me to put Bad Apple Media's chats on screen? Ah, this one right here. This one's good. And then he hit me with this. Again, you have not shown any, I don't know, worthwhile questions, worthwhile conversations in the chat. Why would I bring you up on panel? If it's going to be me talking and then you drooling like a caveman, like why would I bring you up on panel? Yeah, Major Johnson, hashtag free Roy. Stoned Vet did a thing. Mitchell did a thing. It's hilarious. No one's fake. No one's phony. Asshole, probably. I'll give you that. I'm an asshole. Hey, I'll shoot you a thing on what's it called? Somebody just told Stone Vet, I have secondhand embarrassment just from reading your comments, dude. Are you trying to steal the mantle of alpha auditor while Chili is locked up? Oh yeah. Hey, if you at one of these points here, if I go long enough, you can probably pop up. Chris H, what's up? There's 123 people here. I find that crazy. I just love it how all of these like sovereign citizens, their first instinct is, "Oh, I'll come visit you." Two people already tried that, bud. They let one refuse to get out of his car. He was so scared. The other one literally ran from me. But sure, that makes sense. Another person says Stone Vet. I think he thinks Stone Vet has a man crush on me. Run. Okay. Another person. Apparently, Kfar is living rent free in his tiny, pathetic little brain. That's accurate. Oh God. Yeah, Tones. I was just sitting here minding my own business, about to go to sleep, and King drama and I don't know, whatever you could. Mitchell's a failed DJ. Let's call him a failed DJ. Let's call him what he is. They wanted to run their cock holsters, and then here we are. Oh God, it's 9:30 in the AM here. It's 3:30 in the AM here. Yes, I am fake and phony. Please explain more. Do you have any facts to back that up? Ron, yeah, I hate having these streams simply because I know that my next day is completely wrecked. I'll send you a link on Discord. On the Discord. It's 5:31 p.m. here in Australia. Shoot. All right, here. Let's make sure I'm not screen throwing that. All right, let's. There you go. Right there. Invite sent. Yeah, and what's this stream about? Two people from the drama community doing this for whatever reason. Oh my God, you literally, Seth. I've already nuked it from earlier. I thought this was an old video, but seriously, Bad Apple, shut up for Christ's sake. Yeah. Smitty, Bad Apple is a guy who went with Josh to his he was Josh's ride slash frauditing slash streaming partner for Josh when he went to his Taylor court date a while ago. But yeah, I've driven from Detroit to Pittsburgh to meet a big mouth YouTuber invited me to come. I'm not inviting you anywhere. I don't want you here. I don't want you in my chat. Like, what did S Spartan? What is this stream about? I'm just coming in. It's pot that is looking for a kettle. Jerry, again, if you can give me a good who is the drama community, you got Stone Vet, you got Mears, Mitchell, somebody named Danny, Jolie Foley. Oh God, 98 HKG. I did visit Hiroshima several days ago. That's dope. Burns. Oh God, you don't think those people are worth it? They've got nothing better to do and allow people to live rent free in their heads and starve for attention by stirring up whatever shit they can. 1000%. Bad Apple claims, I don't believe he claims to be a sovereign citizen, but the rhetoric is there. So But yeah, Jerry, if you can point out where Mitchell is correct and where I'm wrong, by all means. You keep trying to deflect to other things, but here's that. Considering the fact that Josh has offered to fight me, doxed my home, threatened my children, doxed their school, yeah, no. I'm not the one who was giving him a handy while you were driving wherever you were driving, bud. Can I answer that? Yes, because it's possible for as an adult for me to text or Discord message or Facebook message or Instagram message. I talk to a bunch of different what creators, for lack of a better term, depending on who I'm covering. If there's somebody in the, I don't want to say community, but it is what it is, who has the records for one specific person, I'm going to reach out and say, hey, can I borrow this record? Yeah, sure, no problem. Send. It's that easy. Oh, good day. Oh, yes, Jerry. I know the players because they constantly tag me and shit, and then they'll run to my page. Yes, I tend to know who comes to my page and talks nonsense. Again, Jerry, you're trying to deflect. Like, why are you trying to protect Mitchell so much?
This is middle of the night, Katie.
Hey, I was looking at, and then I threw this fancy jacket on, put my contacts. What's the drama about? The drama is about me not turning my page into something that it's not.
They did the same thing to me. They did the same thing to Hez. Like, just anybody who just didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of us have said what we had to say, and then we're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
back to regularly scheduled programming.
I said it one time, and I was done.
But then some people are like, I must keep this drama going because I need the views. I must keep this in the forefront. It's like, okay, cool. You do you. I'm going to keep covering what I was covering for 4 years.
Yeah, I was never part of the, like, that's not the content that I cover. So why would I then start covering drama? Like, you know what I mean? That's not what I do. So
Jerry, I keep asking you very direct questions. And instead of answering them, ask random other questions that have nothing to do with what I asked you. Oh, if Mirrors is here, I can't see anything on here. He might pop up occasionally. Ah, right there. Mirror's safe word is pineapple. I thought it was a second convicted drug.
I wanted to talk about Mitchell. That's what we're going to do, right?
The floor is yours.
It just cracks me up how he always says about people false copyright striking him. And it's just everything he does is a projection, because that's exactly what he did to me, and he's done it to you too. I know.
Yeah, I was just about to say, we covered him. We used, to my knowledge, nothing that had to do with like his work.
We was didn't like say all his news name either, except as we read him in a newspaper. I didn't connect when I did that. I specifically did not connect him to what we were talking about, his screen name anyway. You know what I mean? I just read the news articles, and that's it.
Jerry, Wrangler called me his brother as recently as 4 days ago. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Just like I can't help who wears my merchandise. Like people came down on me because he wore my merchandise.
I haven't changed my entire channel to cover one specific person.
Yeah.
Because reasons. Like, I hate Broken System, Broken Trust because of the things that he's actually done to me. And even then, I don't make every video about him. So it's like, why would I make somebody who hasn't ever done anything to hurt me or my children? Why would I make my channel about them when somebody who actually did that to me, they're not the focus of my channel?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Also, I think Mitchell gets on one person and just cannot let it, like this, whoever he's, I don't even know. I don't pay attention to what he's doing over there, but it's like one person over and over and over and over again. And then he switches to a new person.
Yeah, it was a premiere. It wasn't a live. I thought it was going to be a live stream. I don't know who does a premiere at 3:01 a.m. I don't know. but it was a typical drama, folks. Mears was in there talking nonsense. Burns was in there talking nonsense. The typical, the who's who of drama. Kfar needs content so he doesn't have to work. Stay at home, mommy. It's the funny thing is again, I make a pretty decent living working.
They're jealous
15 hours a week.
They're jealous that you're able to do this for a living. I'm jealous that you're able. I mean, I wish I could do this for a living, but I'm not there yet.
It's like, wait, you mean I don't have to go to jail because reasons? I'm sorry, Bad Apple Media. Like, it's funny. Okay, Bad Apple Media. Again, you support Broken System, Broken Trust. You can say whatever you want. You were his chauffeur. You streamed with him. Yada yada. You went to bat for him in like a 40-minute live stream against the trolls. That man gave up custody. He lost custody of one of his kids, gave up custody of his other kid, currently is on the run from warrants and left the state, never to pay child support again. And you're coming at me because my kids are cared for. That'll age
crazy.
Well. That'll age well.
Yeah, I didn't know who Bad Apple Media was until he did that stream in the car.
Yeah, I hadn't never even heard of him before until then.
No, nobody knows who you are, dude. What are you even doing here?
Let's see here. Mears, we had this conversation before. Like, it's not that difficult to tell the truth. Like, it's really not. It's really easy. So why don't you try to do it? Peck, you don't have teeth, getting work done at Westmead Hospital. Mashed potatoes are king. Again,
who's supporting Ricky Monday? Who here is supporting Ricky Monday? Just because you don't make a video condemning him, like,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't even know who that is.
I literally, Jerry, go with me again. It's not that hard to tell the truth. Maybe you should try it. At the beginning of the stream, I said the enemy of my enemy is not my friend. Remember, I went to bat against Ricky Monday, which is spelled with a U, not an M. I went to bat for Mitchell against Ricky Monday. Ricky even threatened to sue me for Mitchell. And then Mitchell stabbed me in the back and he pulled I'm Julius Caesar. That's what Mitchell did to me. Mm-hmm. I got all sorts of knives in my back.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like I said, the enemy of my enemy is not my friend. But here you are trying to say that I'm best friends with Ricky Monday.
Because you don't make a video about him or condemn him on a stream.
Yeah. Ricky Monday will come to my channel occasionally, update me on his shit, and that's it. We don't kick it on the weekends. We don't live stream and watch the Super Bowl. Like, okay.
Well, the other thing is, like, who wants to have all these enemies? Obviously, Jerry wants all these enemies, but
I'm an adult. I try to be there's a reason I don't swing on anybody in like the community because it's not worth it mentally to just start swinging at everyone for no reason. Who's jealous? You like to speak about me like you know who I am. I don't give a fuck about Josh. Who the fuck are you, bitch? You literally gave Josh a ride and streamed with him.
Yeah.
And I don't like to speak about you. The only time I speak about you is when you live stream with Josh and when you're in my chat. Yeah. If you're in my chat talking nonsense, yes, I'm going to speak about you. I think everyone in the chat outside of maybe like Jerry can understand that. You are too stressed to learn who the fuck I am. I'm going to be honest with you. Zero stress here.
Who wants to know who you are? I heard a modicum of your ideals in that live stream, and I don't care to know who you are.
This is my thing. Glock loaded Second Amendment. Then Kaiser needs to tell the truth and stop calling you his bud. If I were you, I would make a video about Kaiser to prove that you are not friends with him.
Why?
I just told you.
Why do you have to prove anything to anybody?
Well, this is my thing. I'm trying to be as nice as possible because I don't think I have any problems with Glock loaded Second Amendment. I told you. You seem to be the only person in the chat who has an issue, and I'm telling you what the remedy to the issue is. Why am I going to make a video to stir up more drama where for most people, 99% of the world doesn't care?
Mm-hmm.
Mine was meth, was really stupid. Peck, as long as you're not broken system, broken trust, you're good to go, man. You're good to go.
Kiefer, honestly, I think a lot of these people, that's the only thing that they have. And since you have other content that you cover, and I have different content that I cover,
Yeah.
the fact that we don't have to do this, we don't have to make videos about Kaiser. We don't
We
have
don't
to
have
make,
to we don't have to beat the same drum over and over again
yeah.
for 4 hours every day.
And my channel's growing, and so is yours. So, whatever. What are you going to do?
Wait, KFAR and co-host, did the guy with the DUIs do the stolen valor? No, the guy with the DUIs is Mears 420. He has no problem with getting 2 DUIs.
Mhm.
The other person was Bitchel Crooks, if you will. Bitchel Crooks. Not to be confused with Mitchell, but Bitchel. He has I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the CNN article, not my article, the CNN article. I believe it was driving under the influence, hit and run, and stealing from
Something
his own
about
mother.
stolen property.
VCRs or some shit.
Yeah, and, like, pawn shops, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Go back and watch that stream, it's a good one.
98 HKG, Spartan School of Wrestling. SV claims that KFAR isn't a vet, but then it was shown that he was one. And then understates what I did. For some reason, he thinks that my job in the Navy was to take out the trash, which everyone in the military's job is to take out trash unless you're fucking disgusting. Like, heaven forbid you clean your space. I don't like to live in filth, but I don't judge those who do.
Oop, wrong button.
Jerry,
Let's see.
you will make me eat every lie you've made on this stream alone. Jerry, please point to me where I've lied. I have corrected you several times. You keep saying that I'm friends with Ricky Monday, even though I started out the stream saying the enemy of my enemy is not my friend. Am I wrong about Mitchell's record? Because that's what CNN and other news outlets have said. If you can say something, by all means, throw it up.
Like, honestly, we read just like I do any of my Crime Land episodes, we read those articles just like I would read any other news article that I come across on my covering on my channel. I didn't alter it. We showed it on screen, for goodness sake.
Yeah, and I attempted to read it on screen. Glock, you can still be friendly with someone without supporting them. Yes, I would say that's called being an adult.
Yeah.
Just because someone says they're someone's friend doesn't mean it's true. Spartan School of Wrestling, Stone Vet. Okay. Yeah, how am I responsible for what someone else says?
The same way I'm responsible for somebody wearing my merchandise on their stream. Exact same way.
Jerry, if you can point to, you said you can roast me on these lies or whatever, by all means. The chat's right there. It says type a message. Feel free to type a message. What am I playing fuck games about?
And why are you using that term, which is a Stone Vet term, because you're trying to be him so badly?
Like, we understand that Jerry...
Like, Jerry never said play fuck games until he started marrying fucking Stone Vet.
I hate to say this about you, Jerry. You will go wherever the attention for you is.
Exactly.
Like, we used to be cool. I was one of the only people to come up on your panels. Everyone else was telling me, you know what? He's only there for clout.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were an okay dude, so I went on your channel. I tried to help you out.
People told me the same thing.
You were one of the people stabbing me in the back for reasons.
People told me the same thing, and I had him on my show, and I went on his show, and I tried to help him with his tech. Not that I'm great at tech, but I know a little something about a little something. And then he did the same thing to me. And everyone, when I had him on my show, said, don't have Jerry on. He's bad news. Don't have him on. And I ignored them because I judge people from my experience with them, not from other people.
Noticed I don't make videos all about whoever Kaiser is and don't bother talking about Wrangler. That's how much Tones doesn't know that that's the same person. And whoever else involved in drama, but instead make musicals with dancing chilies because it makes me happy.
Do what makes you happy, Tones. I like it.
Yeah, several people to this day from Stone Vet's community still call me Stolen Valor. I believe it's Stanley Hayes or Haynes or whatever. Told me that my DD214 is fake and my family's fake.
The thing with Stone Vet is he just throws stuff out there that's not true, And then people believe him, and then he goes back and corrects it, but people don't watch all of his life. Like, at one point, he was saying that I was an ex-military, like, I was in the military at
'Cause
one
it
point.
doesn't matter.
Like,
It
he
doesn't matter.
no,
I
I've
told
never said that out loud. I mean, I've never said that because I'm not. Like,
I told somebody in my community post, like, he came to my chat where shit actually matters. The whole
Mhm,
"trust me, bro" thing doesn't fly.
mhm.
So it's like he came to my page and then it just kind of fell flat. And then he just said,
Yeah.
"Oh, I own you. I own you." And it's just like,
He just
I
makes shit
basically
up.
walked you like a dog for 6 months by not responding, and today I broke you.
Mhm. He said, like, my husband is stolen valor. He doesn't even know my like, he has no idea.
That's
He
the
just
go-to. Well, he's like 1 for like 100. Obviously,
if he keeps saying it, it's gonna be
I'm
true about
exaggerating,
somebody.
but like, yeah, 1 for 100 on stolen valor. And it's like, at what point do you go, maybe I should stop saying that?
Yeah. And obviously say it call it out if it's true. I'm totally like, I'm
Yeah,
on
but
board with the stolen valor sucks, don't do that. You know what
yeah,
I
but
mean?
have some damn.
Like, honestly, with Wrangler, I didn't really care about his criminal record. I have criminals on my show all the time. I really didn't care about his past criminal records, but the stolen valor thing, I cut all ties as soon as all that stuff came out. It really bothers me.
No, Spartan Mears is the guy that has 2 drunk driving convictions that wants to pretend he's got integrity and morals over everyone. Jerry, I'm still waiting for you to post
Yeah, what
anything.
lies? What lies?
I'm waiting.
You know how many drunk driving, arrests or convictions I've had?
Is it the same amount that I have?
Yeah. I'm
Like,
guessing. It rhymes with hero.
yes, yes.
And
It's
not
just like
even drunk driving, any arrests. I've never been arrested.
I've been in cuffs during training and other activities.
I
That
got
is it.
picked up I got picked up for curfew one time when I was 16. That's the
Oh,
extent
you
of my jail
hardened criminal, you.
it's the extent of my jail experience.
Yeah, just like again, it's not that hard to tell the truth, and it seems like a certain group of people are going out of their way to not tell the truth to get.
Attention.
I don't necessarily want to call it to continue their grift. But yeah, if you're trying to manufacture drama where there is none simply to get a few more views, a few more, super
Yeah.
chats, come on now.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is, and they don't even do it right. They're not even making, like, good thumbnails and, like, clickbaiting or anything like that. Like, at least if you're gonna
Which is
do it right.
like the hat that I got from you.
Mhm.
He literally changed the little thing to defund the police and like put that in one of his
Okay.
videos. He's, oh, he's a sovereign citizen. And it's just like,
Wow,
yes, the guy who the
you're
guy
great at making memes.
apparently like 50% of my videos are probably against sovereign citizens, but yes, I'm a sovereign citizen, Mitchell. You got me. I've been
Yeah.
undercover this whole time.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue. No, Jerry, you made a claim. Now back it up.
He's got
I made some
nothing.
I've
He's
made some claims against Mitchell that were literally backed up. What do you have to say?
Jerry's following
Am I
in the
stolen valor again?
footsteps.
Am I stolen
Jerry's
valor again?
Jerry's following in the footsteps of Stone Vet, just like he's mimicking his sayings and mannerisms by throwing out substantiated claims and not backing them up, and then in 2 days, he'll be like, "Oh, I was wrong," but nobody sees that part.
Yeah. Nobody ever sees the retraction or the
Mhm,
correction. Like, it just kills me that some people from his community literally come over and call me stolen valor to this day.
mhm.
And it's just like my DD-214 is still out there.
People still show up in my live stream every now and again telling me that I'm best friends with Wrangler. It's like, I wonder where they got that from,
Yeah,
Jerry,
it's like,
Stone
yeah,
Vet,
yeah.
you know, whoever else, I don't even know,
I
Mitchell.
operate in a very niche market. They operate in an even smaller niche market.
Mhm.
But then they just hear something and go, "Oh, well, I must attack everyone because King Drama said so."
Yeah. Well, it's weird. It's odd to me that they want to stick to this very niche market because if they want channel growth or anything like that, there's a reason I don't talk about politics on my channel because I want to be appealing to the largest amount of people. Like, you know what I mean? I don't wanna, pick sides and edge people out.
Yeah, see, I don't think this is what Stone Vet expected when he came to my channel. People are now shitting on him in my community post. And it's like, my guy, this is what happens when you step out of your channel for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, Jerry, the videos are out there from Ricky Monday. If you want to go see the lawsuit, they're right there. I've asked you very direct questions about Mitchell.
Yeah.
And instead of saying, yes, you're correct, Mitchell's wrong, I will do better and correct him, you want to try to deflect and try to protect your boy. I get he's your friend, you got to protect him. But at some point, you have to call your friend out for being a piece of shit.
Honestly, Jerry, you should stop picking sides and pick your own side. Be your own cheerleader. Like, do stuff like don't pick a team. Be your own team.
Leaving the echo chamber is scary when you're Stone Vet. Yeah, he's just, it seems like he's burned so many bridges by being just I don't want to say an asshole because I'm an asshole, but it's just like I'm an asshole within reason. Yeah. I'm an asshole to the right people. He's just an asshole to be an asshole. And it's like, it was funny for like 3 seconds. And I'm like, oh no, that's your personality. Yeah, I'm not cool with that.
Which I understand. Like, my husband's the same way with his friends. They're assholes to each other, but they're friends and they understand that it's a joke. He's just, he has that mindset where, well, I call my best friend, you know, a dickwad or whatever. So, but then he does that to strangers and it's not the same when it's a stranger.
No. Yeah.
It's just not.
I had 250, 300 people in my live stream earlier. I don't feel comfortable calling any of them a fucking dick sucker or anything close to like that.
Yeah.
But he just throws it at everyone and it's just like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Or like, apparently what was it? He owns me and his balls, whatever that means. Well, you know of the Weapons 175. I believe you know of him.
I've heard of him, yeah.
Stone Vet called him a transgender in one of his posts. And I'm just like,
just throwing stuff out there.
Yeah, like he's just shotgunning shit at the wall, hoping something sticks.
Yeah, just throwing shit out there. Whatever. Jeez Louise.
Vestige of Peace wants to ask Dummy Kruger if there's not a room in her Discord server named Jerry where they all laugh at him. I have been sent screenshots. Jerry, I hate to break this to you. I hate to break this to you, Jerry. The people you support don't like you. The people you support have been laughing at you since before they stabbed me in the back for whatever reason. And that was 6+ months ago, my guy.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I've been in those servers. By the way, anybody who shares private emails and screenshots of private chats, like why would you do that? It makes nobody trust you ever.
Jerry, now it just kind of seems like you're crying. Sure I am, considering I'm the only person here with an opposing opinion. Confession by projection never looked so good. Jerry, I'm asking you direct questions.
He's got nothing. You know he's got nothing.
And unlike everyone else, I'm blocked on Mitchell's channel. So that I can't correct him. I'm blocked. Guess how many people I have blocked?
I have 0 people
blocked. You know what? I do have a couple people blocked. I'll take it back. I do have a couple people blocked. Back in the day, I had a big problem with not sock accounts, but made up accounts porn bombing me.
Oh, yeah, you got to keep those.
Those people are blocked. My bad, Jerry. Those people are blocked. I have blocked people. None of you motherfuckers are blocked on my channel. Because when you come over here, it's funny to laugh at you. My subscribers get a kick out of laughing at you. Not you specifically. You, Stanley, Mears, Burns.
I get a kick out of laughing at Jerry specifically.
Spider Dog 74. Like all of these people, you come here and you get laughed at because everyone knows that what you're peddling is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, block me, block me.
I block people or I block people and then every like 2 weeks or so I unblock everyone. I just go in there and unblock everyone.
Yeah, it's just
like only if they're spamming my chat. That's the only time I block. If they're spamming my chat and disrupting, like I do serious shows. You know what I mean? So if they're spamming my chat.
Daniel, laughing at you just like in middle school. Yeah. So it's not like we're laughing at them. Some of these people come, Mitchell. We've all seen what Mitchell looks like. It's nothing to write home about. We've all seen what Stone Vet looks like. Nothing to write home about. But they attack people on their looks, and that's what they laugh at. When they come here, they say something dumb, and we laugh at them for their stupidity.
Yeah.
Because they're willfully being ignorant of the situation, and that's what we're laughing at.
I mean, I'm not above laughing at the fact that Jerry calls you fat, and he's the biggest fat ass I've ever seen.
And it's
I'm
like,
not above it.
Fat. It's like,
I'm not
bro,
above
I'm in
it.
shape. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, let's
It's
be real.
ridiculous for Jerry to
all the
call
pictures
anybody
I've seen-
fat.
Yeah, all of the pictures I've seen of Mitchell looks like he's a meth head.
Mhm.
And it's like, come on, my guy.
Well, and here's the thing, I don't make fun of people's looks just to make fun of their looks. I make fun of people's looks who think that that's a weapon and do it to other people because I know that that's where it's gonna hurt them. Because that's what people do.
You got nothing, Jerry. I'm not shocked by that. Jerry, this could have been resolved an hour and 6 minutes ago. Imagine defending Mitchell. Yeah, so I'm not like, Jerry, I've asked you very specific questions. And instead of just answering them honestly, like I came up on your panel and answered your questions honestly. You asked me direct questions and I answered them. You're here in my chat. I'm asking you very direct questions about why you're supporting Mitchell, knowingly lying about basically everyone because he's a child. He called me a gaslighter, a harasser, and it's like, my guy, you literally have 10 channels that are sock accounts that you use to attack everyone that you disagree with. Vestige of Peace. I'm pretty sure that room existed when I was in Shiz's Discord. Again, before they just, shank right in the back. The lucid dream. Accountability angel is different. That's a different beast, literally.
I got kicked from Shiz's Discord because I didn't want to cover Kaiser. I was asked to cover him on my true crime channel because of him being a murderer allegedly, and I declined because I cover solved cases for the most part, and it's an unsolved crime. And then I got kicked. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm not going to get in line, so I'm out.
I believe I got kicked because I said I wanted to stay out of drama.
Yeah.
Which seems like a completely reasonable thing.
I got kicked because I wouldn't turn my channel into a tool for whatever they were trying to do.
Yeah, you weaponize your channel for their means and go out of what you normally cover.
Yeah, exactly.
Mirrors says no. Mirrors, I don't believe you. Flat out, I don't believe you.
Well, I forgot what the question was.
Commit any more DUIs lately? Good. Beast is the appropriate word. I'm going to butcher this again. Seth. I'm just going to keep butchering it. I still wanted to explain, how do these guys heavier than my how are they heavier than your 5'6", 350-pound ass? That is a great question. If Jerry was here, he could probably answer that for you. Yeah, Tones, like I don't want to say that I'm one of the few people who did, but I felt like Jerry had never done anything to me. Yeah, Jerry had never done anything to me. So obviously everybody was saying XYZ about Jerry. And I said, you know what? I haven't had any bad experiences with Jerry. I'll try to help Jerry out. I'll go on his panel when I have time.
Yeah.
Like anything to help him out and grow bigger. And then shank right in the back out of nowhere.
Any smaller people or people who are just starting out, I try to help just because it's hard when
you were there
first starting. Yeah.
You were there once and you're thinking, if I can get this guy 10 subscribers.
And there's room for everybody on YouTube. There's room for every single person. I like it. Them having subscribers doesn't take anything away from me.
Yeah. One subscriber can subscribe to 1 million channels. Like there's not that much content is abundant. There's enough content to go around. Wow. A meth head. Shit. I'll look up right now. Actually, you know what?
But Jerry, here's my question. I'm not saying that to try to hurt you. What I'm saying is, why would you say that? My point I was trying to make is I would say that about you because you say that about other people. I don't think he's comprehending that. Like, I don't think you're getting my point. Like, I wouldn't
That's
just
not
go
a
out and
good
call you
picture.
fat.
I want this picture, but I want the full screen picture. I think it's on Twitter, if I remember correctly.
I mean, I still
I
have
think
my
you know which.
notes. I have the notes from that show. I could just pull it up.
I'm honestly not. I'm kind of shocked he's not over here crying, trying to puff his little chest out at me. It's what he covered. Apparently, there's a famous UK dart player with the same name, which is weird.
Oh, I did come across that when I was researching that case.
Yeah. I'm like, weird meth head looking guy and a dart player. And it looks like a local crook strikes a summer no tap bowling championship. Okay. Let's see here.
I was serious to go to Stone Vet. The truth. Hold on, the chat keeps moving. I can't make it stop when I'm not in control.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to catch up.
Oh, that's okay.
Steph for $2. How do they breathe heavier than me? You're gonna Glenn Serio, I think, is he's getting close. Well, I think Glenn Serio, a lot of these guys have a weird, they're like 5'2", and they're also 5'2" wide.
This way, yeah, this way.
So it's like Georgia Transparency, Glenn Serio, Rogue Nation, MCC. Dear God, he's getting bigger by the day. I'm really actually. He hangs out with freaking media, which he's like a beanpole. Freaking
Yeah.
media. He's a frauditor. I've talked to him on a live stream before. Seems like a decent human being. He comes across like an asshole on his streams, on his videos. I think that's just an act. He seems like an okay guy.
Yeah.
But because he's always auditing with MCC, I'm genuinely worried about MCC.
Jerry doesn't care what I have to say. Why are you here, Jerry? And also, why would you think that I care what you have to say? Like, I really don't.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Jerry. Tones, I think he said earlier that he doesn't cover any of that. He would much rather make videos or musicals of Chili dancing.
Yeah. He does his own thing. That's great.
He does his own thing. He stays out of the drama like I try to.
Yeah.
But it's like when you get tagged 7 times in an hour by some dude who just wants to wear your skin, it gets kind of weird.
It's creepy. It's the thing is, when he's like a freaking pit bull, when he gets a hold of something, he just goes and goes and goes and goes. Like he was on me for a while like that, and it just gets creepy.
Well, I think he has, like I said, I don't think there's the thing, Jerry. It's not that you have overstayed your welcome. It's that you've been asked very specific questions that an hour and 14 minutes later, you still have not attempted to answer.
Well, I don't understand what I did to Jerry to get him to hate me like this. Like, all of a sudden, he just turned on me for no reason. I really tried to help that dude. You know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm saying. We both probably went out of our way more than most people to try to help Jerry.
Yeah. And he just, like, all of a sudden, like, he's got people on his panel sending or telling me who was in his chat at the time that they want to bury me in their freaking on their property, and he's just laughing about it. You know, he's got Mitchell up there saying all sorts of nasty stuff about me, and he's just laughing about it. I don't understand where that came from, because if somebody was on at that moment when that was happening, if somebody were to come on my show and talk shit about Jerry, I considered him a friend and would have defended him, and he did not do that.
Richard Hilliard, KFAR, speaking of calling people out, it's funny how not one of the frauder channels have called Chili out for all the subs he buys. Chili even has twice the subs of Josh Abrams. Well, Richard, I'm going to let you in on a secret. Do you know why they're not calling him out for buying subscribers? Because I'm pretty sure that they're all buying subscribers.
Yeah.
Let me post this. Where is it? El Conquistador. Justice for Donald Atwater Cameron Jr. Sure, yes, justice for him. I hope they get the guy who did it.
Yeah.
I agree with you. And now, for some reason, somebody's going to
not
take
enough.
that the wrong way.
That's not enough. You
unless
have to
unless me
turn your
personally, unless I'm not out there hunting for him myself.
turn your channel into a
It's just
justice
like
for
as
Donald
an adult,
Atwater.
what I just said, everyone in the chat. I'm not going to say put one in the chat if you agree with me, but it's like everyone in the chat is like, yeah, that's a great thing to say. I hope that guy gets justice. He deserves justice.
Yeah. Here's the thing: the people who are using this man, this dead, I think he was a Marine or so, I forget, but this dead veteran, for their own as ammo to go against you or me in my chat or whatever. They don't know this man. He's got a family, and you're using his name in not a great way. Like it's not
Ron.
it's not cool.
I'll raise you one. Tones, you should use Chili's middle name Maria and then do the spoof of the Brooks and Dunn song. I think that would be pretty dope. The original vintage KFAR reacts. Damn, dude, what are you doing up that late over there? I've got coffee. My not sponsorship today is
it's fake outrage. It's fake outrage.
Vanilla, rich and creamy Death Wish coffee is my not sponsor.
They have fake outrage for this this actual human being who walked on this planet, who has a family, and it's really sad.
Well, that's my thing, is that's what got me and Weapons in trouble in the first place. That's what got us everybody talking, because what you just said is obvious to most people.
I would think
it's like
obvious.
I believe this took place. His murder took place in what, 2009, 2010?
2009.
If
in
they
Alabama.
genuinely cared about it, if they genuinely cared about it, where were they in 2009? Where were they in 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013?
Nowhere. They found ammo to use against Kaiser and anybody who they presume or in their imagination supports
and again,
Kaiser.
Let me put this out there. At no point are we supporting either party. They're gonna skip through this part, but at no point are we saying this party's right, this party's right. We're just saying, both parties are probably messed up.
I'm on my own side. I've said that from the beginning.
Oh, KFAR supports this person. KFAR supports this person. KFAR supports himself.
They don't understand not having a team. Like they have to be on a team. They need to be part of a club.
Yes,
they need
this is not the NFL. This is bowling. I'm on my own damn team.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you out there. We might play on the same lane, but I'm supporting myself.
Well, and the other thing is they think that I or you or whoever have to pick a team, and I'm not gonna. Like I had freaking North Georgia audits on my, like I hang out in all these anti-auditor channels, and I had an auditor on my channel day before yesterday, whenever it was. And I heard him out. I heard him out. I heard his story,
So tyrants beware called CPS on me, right? Another person, I don't even want to call him necessarily a frauder. He's more of a cop watcher, but he's in that realm. Lick the whole boot. Did a live stream defending me. I went up on panel with him. Mm-hmm. We talked for like 2 hours after the stream.
Yeah.
And it's like, we agreed on something. Calling CPS on somebody for no reason is bad. But yet Mitchell wanted the entire world to call CPS on me because I have children and I disagree with him on basically everything.
On the internet.
Like he's never met me in person.
A stranger on the internet that disagrees with you. If you can't handle a stranger on the internet disagreeing with you, you need to shut off the computer.
Well, he can't handle it, and then he probably made another sock account just to make himself feel better. You're a good guy, Mitchell. Like, stop it. Oh, God. Let's see here. Now I got nothing here. I
should just pull up YouTube so I can control my own chat.
Richard wants to say, I think the word you're looking for is everybody wants to be a cheerleader in the popular girls club. Yeah, probably. Daniel, I report you for misinformation regularly because, to my knowledge, I don't think you've ever been correct in anything that you've said on my channel.
I don't know who that is. Who's misinformation?
See, Glock loaded Second Amendment. You can't actually say that. I'll bring this up, and it's going to get real bad for well, not that one. Come on, there we go. Okay, and if you don't have the W, what does that stand for? It always stood for like what, Woman Crush Monday or whatever.
I have no idea.
On the end of your name, you can never comment in his lives because it's always on members only because he doesn't want to hear the truth. I'm pretty sure Stone Vet had a members only live stream today. So, pot meet kettle. Is Mears a vet? A vet of drunk driving. That's all I think so.
I totally didn't understand that comment. Who has members only on there? Who are you talking about?
Whatever WCM stands for, apparently they can't comment in Wrangler live streams because they're always members only.
Wrangler live streams. Okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, Stone Vet, I believe, had a members only live stream today. So, yeah. I don't think I've had a members only live stream, and I don't think I'm going to.
I do nothing for my members. No, I let them. We play a game once a month. That's it.
I do this thing called put my content out early so my members can watch it.
I would do that, but I don't know how to edit because I'm a little dumb. So
I'm a caveman.
Stuff is live.
I picked up editing real quick. I picked the easiest, what's it called? The easiest editing software I could find. And then, yeah, just winged it.
It's just a matter of me having time to sit down and figure it out is the issue. I just don't have the time. Because I actually put effort into my shows that I produce. I actually do research and I write research papers and I make notes, and I actually don't just turn on the live stream and just talk about other people like most of these channels that we're talking about tonight. Just flip on the button.
My book of things.
Yeah.
I've just got Supreme Court cases written down for absolutely no reason. And because I'm a mad scientist, there's just little arrows pointing everywhere. This one means this. This one means this.
That you've seen the show that we did together. I think I had 2 days to prepare for it. And I probably sent you 10 pages or something like that of notes.
Oh, Stone Vet decided to show up. This is fantastic. It's better than anything you've ever produced. So that's pretty solid.
We were just talking about how when you put actual effort into your channel, you don't have time to learn how to edit. Or you're like me and you're just too dumb to edit.
To be honest, I'm not a member or a sub. KFAR just pops up in my feed. And that's what I like. It means I'm doing something right.
I've been getting a lot of that because of the shorts I've been putting out. Just randos popping up in my stream.
Oh, and it's great because you told me that about your shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? My editing stuff has the same thing, but I only can drop like an hour worth of content in there.
Oh.
Where it does that. Hey, Stone Vet, I'm curious. Do you support drunk driving, stealing from your mother, or hit and runs? Asking for a friend.
I don't think Stone Vet and what's his face Mitchell are cool anymore. So
he was in his chat today.
Oh, was he?
In his members only live stream, I believe it was.
I did not know. I don't hang out over there. I feel like I might not be welcome, if you know what I mean.
Differing opinions are normally not welcome in there.
No, you have to be in an echo chamber all the time. Must be in an echo chamber. Funny.
Oh, you know what? If he's an hour behind, I don't know if he's gonna hear us.
Oh well.
See right here, Kelly L. You follow Wrangler. I like his content, and guess what?
That's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I am never going to be the person who says, if you like this person, you can't watch this person.
Yeah.
If you want to watch my content and then go watch Long Island Audit, by all means, go for it.
Well, like I was saying about when we were talking about Jerry, when he was a small channel, like there's room for everybody. You can watch all of the stuff. Like it's fine.
Yeah, like I have no like even Stone Vet. I have no problem with Stone Vet. I wish he would tell the truth a little more. But it's like if you obviously we're not going to be best friends. I told you this in emails before. We're never going to be best friends. Our personalities differ greatly
Well,
and we both want to be up here and there's just not room for two people up here.
it's because you're a kind person. That's the
It's just
difference in personalities.
we're never going to be best friends. We can disagree to disagree.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware of this, Stone Vet. I didn't talk about you. I don't talk about you because I don't care.
I don't talk about any of y'all on my channel. None of yous.
I don't find anything that you've ever said worthwhile. I can't get over how hard KFAR is coping. My guy, I broke you so hard today after months and months of not responding to you that you crawled over to my page. I own you. Like, who does that? Like, who does that? Who's deleting your comments?
Somebody who's self-medicating, and that's who does it.
Stone Vet, I'm on Restream. I don't think I can I block? Oh, I can block you on YouTube. I can add you to a block list on Restream chat, or I can put you in timeout. I cannot remove comments from Restream.
Mm-mm.
I might not be getting it because I said this in my earlier live stream. Some things don't pop up over here. I think it's on, what is it? There's two different things your live stream chat can do, all comments and like top comments.
Yeah.
Or some shit. Yeah, it's like YouTube doesn't even find you interesting enough to give me your comments. Like, come on now. I just don't understand how anything I did in the earlier portion of the video was coping. Like I don't think anything was coping. If the truth is coping, then I'll cope. And I asked him a question. I still don't.
No, they don't answer.
He's got the Jerry disease.
Yeah.
I asked you how you feel about two of your subscribers, and then you said I'm coping.
Yeah, that's
Real
coping. I don't even
articulate.
like it's so much projection. It's ridiculous. So much.
Gotta love it.
It's projection and echo chambers. That's the problem with this world.
Your girlfriend can't stop talking about you. Does she live in your head as well as I do? Like,
Yikes!
is she a figment of your imagination?
I feel bad for her.
Glock loaded Second Amendment. Good to see you here, Stone Vet, because he won't admit nothing, but he wants people to hear. What?
Is that English?
I was about to say, can you try again in English this time? It's funny. I bring factual information to this, and two people go, "Nuh-uh."
Like, and then you ask them for well, what am I wrong about? And no answers at all. None. No answers.
Stone Vet is here looking for approval. He's in the wrong place. Stone Vet, if you take your girlfriend's batteries out, she'll stop. That's exciting.
Why
hey,
is stupid
VOP, I thought I was not at peace with Stone Vet, but I thought we had a truce. Apparently not. You're an hour 19 behind, so you're 10 minutes into the video. It's about to get rough for you, bud.
Hit the live button, bro, and then go back and watch later.
Daniel, you also don't believe anything I did in the military, so like your opinion matters not. You're losing your mind at people trying to defend this idiot. Yeah, welcome to my life. He's got a small group of like, I don't want to say, I don't want to say they have rabies, but basically his subscriber base has rabies.
They just, I think that they just don't have a lot going on in their regular everyday lives, so they live vicariously through the internet drama stuff.
There is so many criminals in Stone Vet's chat that I can't watch it.
See, and I like hanging out with criminals, so I think I would like it over there. They just don't want me.
Yeah, I'll never get it. I just genuinely won't get it.
Like, I see a criminal online, I'm like, "I wanna interview you right now."
Mirror, stop writing Daniel's face. That's gross to think about.
Mm.
He's doing this because I triggered him. I don't think so.
If you're an hour behind, why are you chatting? You're not current with the what are you doing? Like,
He doesn't know how YouTube works.
oh my gosh.
He's too stoned to taste this chicken.
Like, I get, like, a couple of minutes behind, and I feel dumb because I don't realize that I'm a
This
couple minutes behind. He's an hour behind.
He goes, "Ha ha ha. You're so funny to laugh at. We always laugh at you." Okay, cool. Every time I show a picture of you or bring you up, my subscribers giggle because they know you're an idiot.
It's just not even worth like, he's not even
Tom. KFAR reminds me of a used car dealer who gets caught turning back an odometer and justifies it by pretending his mother needs a liver transplant. What?
Here's the thing is they never come up with a reason why. What did he lie about? What odometer is he turning back?
That's what I'm
They
saying.
won't say.
Tom,
They won't say.
this is more like what it is. I'm a doctor curing your cancer, and because you don't like that I have he tried to make it out, oh, he looks like a little kid that glued a beard to his face. Because I have a beard, you don't like me and try to discredit my medical degree. That's what this is basically like.
Yeah. That's it. Have you done 3 late night vids on Stone Vet?
I think I've done 2, maybe out of 4 years.
That's what I get for usually sleeping at this time of day.
Hey, Stone Vet, you've commented, or let's see here. Let's just count.
Can't hear you. He's an hour behind.
Oh yeah, but everybody else can. He'll eventually catch up and be like, "Oh, I'm fucked." Okay, so he tagged me 10 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 7 hours ago, 9 hours ago, 9 hours ago, 1 day ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 4 days ago, 4 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 5 days ago. Like, yes, but I'm the one who has done 2 streams about you in the morning, and I'm the problem.
Imagine going into somebody's chat and calling them a fathead gay far, an insult that you made up months ago, and because you haven't come up with anything better since then, and thinking you've done something here. That's not the win you think it is, buddy.
I own you. I own you.
Like, hey, sport, that's just really not the win you think it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, your crowning achievement is getting stoned outside during a live stream.
Good job.
Give it up. Give it up, guys. He's made it.
Like, I don't think he even gets stoned anymore. I think he's just self-medicating. I think that he's just staying level. You know? I don't think he gets high or drunk for that matter.
The original vintage, your stoned vet friend is really helping himself with his behavior, really showing us he really deserves help. Oh, 1000%.
Somebody sent me a clip from one of his streams recently, and he found a meme from, like, I don't know, 2019 or, like the "Why are you gay?" And he's been playing it apparently over and over and over again because he thinks it's funny, and it's literally a meme from 2019. He just found it, though, so it's new to him, apparently.
I'll just never understand this shit.
Yeah. Just like his fathead YouTuber insult is an insult from 6 months ago. Come up with something new. Get new material.
Well, it just kills me because it's like, I understand that you want the views from name dropping everybody that you can get your hands on.
Yeah.
But the fact is you don't have anything of relevance to say. And it's like, I know personally, if I was replaying the same live stream 4, 5, 6, 7 times, I would probably think, man, I have a problem.
Yeah. Like, just get the rope out and get it over with.
Taipan23 says, Stone Vet, does mommy let you stay up this late? Okay.
He's talking about views at 3 a.m. right now. That's hilarious.
Literally 10,000 or 10 times the subs I have and 1.5% the views and still totally own KFAR. Okay, let's check this for a second.
4:30 in the morning, buddy.
Are we talking about lifetime? Because lifetime, you have probably around the same amount of videos I do and 235,000 views.
I probably have more views than him, and I am like a tiny channel that gets like 100 freaking.
Just to be transparent, I'm going to probably throw this on screen in a second. Let's see here. Views. How am I going to do this? Trying to do this very strategically. There we go. Lifetime. That's what I'm looking for. 5,587,544 views.
Okay, I just pulled up my numbers, and that makes me sad. But you've been doing this way longer than I have, so my lifetime views is almost 300,000. But I've only been doing it like a year, so that's not bad.
Yeah, it's like, why are we talking about views?
Because that's how
I have more
that's
views
how
than-
he measures how big his dick is. That's why we're talking about it.
That's what I just don't understand. Oh God, let's see here.
At least
Stone Vet can't even break.
at least I don't think that he buys subscribers like Jerry, I believe, did.
Oh yeah, he definitely doesn't buy subscribers.
I'm pretty sure Jerry did or does. I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't understand, like, why did he bring up subscribers like he was correct about something?
I don't know.
Like, at no point dude, my live streams of me walking down the sidewalk looking at my feet get more views than any of your content. And that's not a flex, that's just like factually accurate.
But channels are different sizes. Like, it's why would you even bring it up? You're like, I don't know why you bring that up. It doesn't make sense. Like, I have a good friend who has like 250,000 subscribers. I don't compare my numbers with him. He doesn't compare his numbers with me because we're two different channels. We do two different things, and he's way bigger than me.
Stone Vet got small PP energy.
It's true.
Like, I can't believe how well this is going. Yeah, for me. Like, he's going to try to stream this at 12 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. He's going to stream for 5 hours, get his 1,000 views.
I'm so glad I woke up in the middle of the night, have my hair all a mess, and my no makeup on, and I'm sure he's going to point it out to all of his viewers.
Again, this could easily be done and over with if Stone Vet would just say, "You guys, my bad. The entire time I was, being disingenuous about what KFAR was saying."
Or just stop talking about
what
it.
KFAR was doing.
Like, just don't talk about it.
Yeah, again.
That's all.
If you want to talk about Wrangler for whatever reason,
that's fine.
That's your prerogative. Go for it. KFAR reacts. I reckon I could do a video in the next 5 days, post it, and get more views, and I've never posted a thing in my life.
I don't know. How many views does his stuff? I don't even know.
How much does Stone Vet get for his stuff?
Like, most of my views come after the fact. Like, people don't watch my live, but because I'm posting true crime content, people are searching and find it, and I get most of my views after the fact. Is most of his while it's live, or do people go back and watch that?
Let's just let's see his videos. 46 views, 231 views, 170 views, 167 views, 170 views.
Oh, okay.
His live streams, he gets around 1,000 views per live stream.
Yeah, I get like the opposite. I get like 1,000 views for my videos and like a couple of hundred for my live streams.
Yeah, and it's like the same type of video every single day for a live stream.
Yeah. It's the same topics. It's Wrangler. It's like remember when CNN first started? I forgot, you're young. I'm old. But when CNN first started, it was like, oh my gosh, there's news on 24/7. It's like now we have the oh my gosh.
That's how I was with ESPN.
It's Wrangler 24/7. Like, if you want Wrangler content, you know where to go. And he's, like, playing live streams from, like, 6 months ago or a year ago and
Yeah, that's what I'm
reacting
saying.
to them. Like, what?
Yeah, I just don't understand how he thinks this is going well for
I
him.
don't know.
Stone Vet, I can't imagine being a normal human being and let a two-time drunk driver punk you. I can't imagine letting somebody who what did Jerry go to jail for? Him punk you. I can't imagine
He
you trying to
stole
take
from his
Mitchell in,
employer
knowing what his
just like Wrangler did. He did the exact same thing. No joke. He stole from his employer just like Wrangler did. Exact same thing.
yeah, and this is what Stone Vet doesn't talk about. After that happened, I came out, spoke out
Mhm.
against it, and then
Yeah,
moved on.
I did too. I
Oh,
mentioned it in one stream.
he can't hear what you're talking about right now.
I guess not. Imagine
Like, it just doesn't make sense.
imagine thinking that's
Doesn't make sense.
a good, funny like, at least
My
if
thing
you're gonna
is,
be
"Oh, you
insulting,
have a fat head."
if
Oh, have you not ever looked in the mirror,
if
Stone
you're
Vet?
going to be insulting, at least be funny. There's a reason why insult comics are funny, and people who insult that aren't funny are just assholes. They're just they're just little whiny little bitches trying to get a rise out of somebody.
Yeah, it's like, again, night tones. Yeah, if you're gonna try to insult someone, at least be clever about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not. It's
Holy
this
shit, I'm listening to Kfar claim he helps cancer patients. Yes, I quit my job to care for a man with cancer. Yes, that's factually what happened. Like, I'm sorry you don't. Again, no one's. You're an hour behind. No one's deleting your comments. We aren't even in the same realm of watching the
well,
video.
and Restream doesn't have that capability, so, like, what are you
Yeah,
talking
I've
about?
literally gone over this. This is the guys. He can't hear you, but this is the dishonesty that comes from
Mhm.
this guy. Why are you deleting comments? I don't even have the
No,
ability
and
to
I
delete comments.
guarantee he's
No
gonna
one's.
go on his stream tomorrow and tell the whole world that you're over here deleting
1000%.
comments.
And guess what? I don't even think I have any mods in
My
chat to be
feelings are
deleting
hurt.
comments.
My
And
comments were deleted.
for everyone that's in chat on YouTube, if the comments were deleted, you would see it
Oh,
being
yeah, you
deleted.
see it. Yeah. Yeah.
It would say
Mhm.
comment deleted. But yeah, he's gonna go on this thing. They deleted all my comments because they were scared because I own
Yeah.
people. Like, come on. Yvonne Kush Queen, you're out. Your head hurts. I feel you. Yeah, my whole thing
I'm
is
streaming tomorrow, Yvonne. Come hang out.
he wants to claim, oh, you had a fat head. My head's pretty normal. It's like, have you never looked in the mirror?
He's got, like, 18 chins,
Like,
so who's he to talk?
like 18 chins. He's got some fucked up facial hair, but then wants to come at other
Yeah.
people. It's very strange.
It's very, very weird.
Yeah,
I hate it when people call people weird, and I just did it. Sorry. I apologize for calling you weird. You're just an asshole.
yeah. Now apparently Stone Vet is mocking cancer victims. That'll age great. He can delete his own. Yes, I 1000%. Yeah. If that's what's if it says deleted, he's deleting his own comments. I'm out of sync again.
Sorry, it's allergy season here in Georgia.
Oh,
I
I
have
feel
to
you.
keep turning off my camera so I can blow my nose. It's,
Daniel Kaiser the felon loved K-fart because K-fart's not something new that I've never heard before. Okay, so that isn't factual at all. So why say it? Kaiser has 5 current felonies. Wow, Mears, and you've got 2 convicted
but
drunk
here's the thing,
drivings.
who cares if some random stranger on the internet has felonies? Who cares? Like, why are you dedicating your life to this person you don't know?
I wish Stone Vet, I wish I was caught up. This is legit
Hit the
incredible.
live button, man. It's not that hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like you act like you've never been on YouTube before. He may have even tripped a YouTube auto delete with a comment. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I have certain words blocked on my, channel, so it'll automatically Mostly all the sex stuff. I don't need people talking sex stuff in my chat. Just as a
Yeah.
woman, I have to do that.
It's just crazy to me. You can't delete comments on your community posts. That's news to me. Seeing as how I'm on a live stream right now, again on Restream, I can't even access my community post. So no, I'm not
Have a
deleting.
good night, Yvonne.
Also, it's going poorly for Stone Vet, so why would I be deleting comments?
No, you let anybody comment anything on your channel, which I don't understand. I'm an
Yeah, like,
authoritarian. I'll delete anybody's anything. I don't care. It's my channel.
yeah, Stone Vet is pretending something's happening to him when he's an hour
He has
behind.
no idea what's happening. I mean, even if he wasn't an hour behind, he probably wouldn't have any idea what's happening.
He'd probably just say, "Fathead, oh, I own you. My balls."
Fathead, why are you gay?
Yeah, you're transgender.
Okay. It's fine.
I'm gonna get yelled at.
Yeah, Mr. Zed's he's gonna be getting up for work here in like 20 minutes. He's gonna be like, "What are you doing awake?"
Oh, you stand behind someone that has 5 felonies, Governor, I would delete and never watch him again. A DUI isn't even close to Geyser. You can't actually have 2 beers and get a DUI. Oh my God!
I don't think you.
I don't stand behind anyone. I think I've made it very clear in this live stream and other live streams that that's factually incorrect. Technically, you stand behind someone with 5 felonies and had a capital murder. Okay, so again, if he was charged and convicted with capital murder, I'm pretty sure he'd be in prison. So you can kind of just scratch that out. So 5 felonies. Well, what are the felonies?
They're for
Technically, Rogue Nation. Technically, I mean, I
Yeah.
know what they are. Technically, Rogue Nation has a felony. Was his felony trespassing worse than a DUI? No. Is stealing worse than a DUI? In my
I think
opinion, no.
DUIs are worse because you could literally kill somebody. Like, that's like
And then you can actually have 2 beers and get a DUI, which is
Yes, you
bullshit.
can. You can have 1 beer and have a DUI.
Yeah, and here's Daniel saying I'm defending Kaiser, and it's
But
like
you're not, is the thing. That's the funny part. You're not. And I don't even care about his felonies. I care about his stolen valor. Like, felonies don't bother me. Like, it's fine.
Mrs. Kafar, you are asleep. You just woke up to go to the bathroom. Glockenspiel gets it. What the fuck? Are you drunk,
Like,
Mirrors?
I don't understand all of these people in the chat who are saying about, "Oh, you support a felon, you support a felon." Do you think that everybody who's
Were
ever
you not
committed a
listening to live
felony
stream?
should just be banished to the pits of, should never have any conversations with anybody again? Or do you think people are able to change and have redemption and carry on with their lives? Is my question.
Scott McCree says, Kafar, my best friend and brothers are felons. Why would I care about Michael A?
Yeah, my best friend freaking has January 6 charges. I didn't do it. I'm not gonna not be friends with him.
Mears, you just described robbery, which I believe I said again, is not as bad as 2 drunk driving charges or convictions. So again, I believe that being a thief isn't as bad as drunk driving.
I think I agree with you. Like, if we had to rate crimes.
Yeah, if we were rating crimes,
Just
thievery would be somewhere near the
Well,
bottom.
it also depends on what's stolen. Like, if you steal food from a starving family, that's different than, whatever, swiping a thing of Tic Tacs from the grocery store, right? But the drunk driving literally ends with people dying. Like, people die with drunk driving all the time, every day. Probably happening right now.
Yeah, ATV Films, you absolutely nailed it on the head. What I see is that you try not even to talk about Kaiser, but some people want to keep pulling you in. Yes, 1000%. I appreciate your questions. They're legit and should be ones that people can answer. I believe I've answered every single one of his questions.
What? I'm sorry, I don't remember what happened an hour freaking ago. What were the questions? Like, dude, press the live button.
Half these people support Team Skeptic, who was charged with manslaughter and admits to killing someone by accident. Oh, God. All right.
Yeah,
We should
I
probably
gotta go to
call
bed.
this a day. Yeah. No joke.
You should
Oh,
probably
God.
delete the stream afterwards so he can't finish. That'd be funny.
Oh, just blue ball him?
Yeah.
Just leave him talking to himself? I'm an hour behind. I'm an hour behind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Oh, then he
terrific.
can't have fun. He can't have fun tomorrow on his stream then. That'd be
I might
sad.
just do it just to mess with him.
It'd be sad for him.
All right, here.
Bye, guys. If you wanna hang out tomorrow night at 7:30, I'll be around on my channel.
All right, guys.
Come hang.
Bye. I'm going to bed. Go